Guys, have you ever heard of 24 hours frizz control? Hours. I've come across even serums that says up to 72 hours frizz control. But honestly, it got me thinking, does it really work for 72 hours, let alone 24? So I'm putting to the test one of the 24-hour frizz control serum to actually give it a try. So here I actually got this from Carousel for like I think $8. It's quite a steal. It's actually the L'Oreal Professional Techniart Liss Control Plus. So this does say that it will shine, smooth, and moisturize, ideal for smoothing unruly or frizzy hair, and it has 24-hour humidity protection. So ultimately it's saying that it will maintain my frizz, right? Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna apply this for one time for the whole day and see how it lasts. So basically now time check is about 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna leave this overnight, so I'm gonna check back with you guys by tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it goes, whether it does have that 24-hour protection. So I will be putting my hair up in a bun more often than not, because my hair is really long and it just irritates me at times. So for my frizzy hair, let me just show you. Currently it's not very frizzy. It's currently behaving a lot because of probably the shampoo that I'm using. But if it can maintain whatever hair that I'm having now, out a good hair there, then this will be a plus product. But if not, then it's not worth, and the claims of 24 hours humidity control maybe doesn't apply in Singapore. Yeah. So let's give it a try. Okay, so I've already applied it to my hair, and it's only been like about a minute after, so it's about 1:31. Alright, so I am going to leave it on for the next 24 hours to see whether my hair still maintains its frizz control, looks any good, looks any worse, or frizzy as ever. I have high hopes for something that claims for 24 hours frizz, but then again, another product which claims for 48 hours didn't really work on me previously. So let's see. Alright, I'll check back guys. I'll check back with you guys a little. We're heading to Liho. Morning. Morning. Hi guys, I'm here with Nad. Okay, Nara design. She is like specifically Nara design. Okay, so this is my hair after 24 hours of using the hair oil. So what do you guys think? I think it's pretty good. Most of the time my hair was in a bun, but given the weather, it has been cold and cool throughout the whole day. I don't think it was really a fair test because my hair usually is quite tame during this weather. So I'll probably give it another go and test it for another day. But when I get home, it's probably another hair wash day, and then I'll reapply. So I'll check back with you guys later. Bye! Hey guys! Alright, so we're back and it's Super Serum September. So this week I've been testing on this particular serum. If you see from the title itself, it's called L'Oreal Professional Techniart Liss Control Plus. So this one does have a smooth force of like 1. So this is said to be a 24 hours frizz control, and it definitely works in the humidity. So I put this to the test for this whole week to see if it actually works like it said, 24 hours. And I've written a few notes inside my notebook, and I actually did it for 4 applications. So during these 4 applications, I gave it a test to see whether, you know, any difference with the shampoo or anything actually changes the final, what's that word? Outcome. Yeah, alright. I just suddenly had a brain. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so if you can see from the montage previously, let me keep looking up. Okay, if you can see from the previous montage previously, I actually when I hung out with Nad from Nara Design, so that one, the application was with the Folligen Shampoo and 2 pumps of this particular serum. So it was 2 pumps of this serum. Alright, so on that particular day, it was not scorchingly hot, but it was a little bit humid, but more cooler than most days. So on that day, my hair was really tame and it was really manageable. So I find that, okay, the outcome was really good. Alright, so given the test 24 hours, it's really hot. Alright, so given 24 hours, then what I did was, I was not really buying into it that it worked for that particular day. Maybe it was like the temperature difference that, you know, it wasn't super hot, so I found it that it wasn't fair. So I tried to test it for a few other times. Alright, so the second application, what I did was I used Clear Dandruff Shampoo and 2 pumps of this serum. 2 pumps, alright? So that outcome, I don't think I took any photos before after for that one. So this particular shampoo dried out my hair because it is a dandruff shampoo, so it's supposed to strip from all the oils and stuff like that. So it definitely stripped off all the oil from my hair, and when I compensated with the serum, it actually didn't feel as moisturizing. It felt like a little bit crunchy. So my hair was moisturized at the start, but it did not last. Right, so the third attempt, I actually used the L'Oreal Evercurl Balm. So I used that with 3 pumps of this serum. 3 pumps. Alright, so 3 pumps is a little bit excessive. Alright, even when I used it, 2 pumps was the max I would go for, especially for like at least chest length hair. Alright, 3 pumps is what I would do. So with that said, this did not work either. Alright, so even though the Everbalm has like all the conditioning, all the other, you know, products that are rolled into one, and you're supposed to, like, you know, time save and stuff like that, I did mention that this particular balm for cleansing of hair does cause a little bit of a hair fall if your hair is a little bit more sensitive to this kind of balm. So it was not really recommended, and I didn't feel like it was like the optimum and the most nourished hair product to go along with this particular serum. So it did not work for 24 hours. Unfortunately, it only worked for maybe about 8 hours. Alright, so then the last application I tried, okay, since like the first application worked really good for me, what I did was I replicated that. Alright, so but of course the weather itself was not the same. Right, the weather itself was not the same. So I used the Folligen Shampoo with 2 pumps of the serum. Okay, so this is the outcome of the hair. This is basically after 24 hours. This is now on to like basically 40 hours. So this is actually 40 hours down the last application, the 4th application. So for actually standing 40 hours, this actually worked really well. So I would say like this is like the stretch of it, like the most the most I would go, because one is my head gets sweaty because of the weather in Singapore. Basically, your hair will get sweaty, your scalp will get sweaty, and you will have like the sebum build-up and stuff like that. So you definitely want to wash it, you know, after this long. So basically, the max I will go is basically about maybe 1.5 days, or yeah. So basically it can go almost 2 days, and then after that you give it a hair wash. So usually I wash my hair alternate days, so hair wash, and then after that don't wash, and then the last one wash. So this one will definitely go through that stretch. So I'm pretty excited yet scared for the next few videos, because it will be 48 hours and also a 72 hours. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I couldn't find any ingredients inside this on this bottle, nor could I find it online on the internet. So if I ever find it, you know, when I'm editing and stuff, I'll really put it down here, or even in this description down below. Yeah, if I can't find it, I'll let you know still. So yeah, so this one is due for hair wash soon, and that concludes the whole particular review on this. Okay, just to sum it up everything together, so what we'll be doing is basically use the juice box review system that I have on my blog, as well as I'll be implementing over in this channel, to actually tell you more about the criteria of how I review my products. Alright, so basically the juice box system consists of moisturizing, affordability, endurance and humidity, as well as the efficacy of the product itself in general. Alright, so for moisturizing effect, I find that this particular product really works depending on your shampoo that you're using. So for the past few minutes that I've been talking about, I've actually tried it 4 times with different shampoos. Alright, 2 of it is the same shampoo. So I find that the more moisturizing the shampoo, this particular serum would definitely work well and would last at 24 hours. Alright, so affordability wise, I got this at $8. Okay, but I bought it as, like, you know, at a second hand, as well as at Carousel. So but if you were to buy it online, definitely it will cost you about $19.70. Not that cheap. Alright, so I would rate that at also 2 juice boxes. Endurance and humidity, depending on the shampoo, you definitely will get what you pay for, and it will definitely last at 24 hours. So I'll give that maybe about 3 juice boxes. Efficacy wise, it does not work with all the shampoos, which I'm a bit, you know, disappointed by. You really have to use a moisturizing kind of shampoo. So this efficacy, I'll give it 3 juice boxes. Alright, so I'll give the average down below, and that's how much juice boxes I give for this product. So till the next time, till the next super serum video, do subscribe down below to keep updated. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
One life, one decision! One life, one decision! One life, one decision! Make sure that's with the outside limit!